One of the biggest weeks in the golfing calendar begins right here in Florida. Our 48-man field features 6 Masters champions and 12 more players who will compete for that coveted green jacket at Augusta. But first, there is important business to attend to right here at the Crooked Cat course as our world-class field battle for points and purses for themselves and for their teams.
Phil Mickelson playing his second at 2.
His slimness. Phil looks terrific down to his college weight. Whoa.
Now left to right for Phil. He's aiming this about a ball left.
This is the most important club for him this week. Every week, really, but this week especially, heading into next week as well.
Sebastian Munoz for eagle at 14.
Circling back
we're going to see a
David.
lot of eagles this week.
Well, we call this segment Don't Blink, so you don't have to miss anything happening across the golf course. And the High Flyers have made a pretty good start to the event here. Brendan Steele with a birdie putt at 17. He made the individual playoff in Tucson. And Cameron Tringali for birdie at the 9th. And the galleries enjoyed that one. At the moment, very early stages, the High Flyers with a one-stroke lead over Torque and Ripper and Stinger and the 4 aces.
Oh, what a shot from Brandon Grace.
Oh! An eagle too for Brandon Grace, and that's good news for Stinger as well.
Over at the first, Matthew Wolf.
Ooh.
Second shot, boy, he took a serious amount of Florida with that one. Ah! That's my boy.
Danny Lee then at the 5th. This for birdie. He was simply magnificent in Tucson. 69 on the final day in tricky conditions and eventually prevailed in that 4-man playoff, and he continues here in Orlando.
Abe Answer for birdie at 2, a big left to right swinger here. Oh, what a beautiful read.
How good was that?
Louis Oosthuizen, his second shot at the 9th.
Laid up. A lot of guys will go for it today with a little wind helping, mostly from the left, just over 300 yards to the front edge.
Paul Casey. Oh, that's at the 9th. And that's a birdie for Paul Casey.
Ian Poulter for birdie at 6. Keep hooking, keep going. Yep. No!
Oh!
You're kidding. That looked like it had spin. It almost rocked backwards. Over at 17, Kevin Na with his 3rd shot. Short par 5. And that makes it even shorter right there.
A couple of players are moving up the pylon. Chase Koepka for birdie at 1. Great start for Chase and Team Smash. He is 3 under par. Joaquin Niemann, captain of Torque, for birdie at 7 to go to 2 under par. Nicely done.
Back to Phil.
Winds picked up. 8 iron in hand.
Oh, just another very good swing. Phil for birdie now.
Phil still not getting him to drop.
The 8th green, and Bryson DeChambeau from just off the edge for birdie. That's more like it.
Munoz for birdie at the 8th to tie the outright lead.
Oh, an amazing second shot converts there.
Well, he has started fabulously well. 4 under par. Abraham Answer with his 3rd shot at the 4th. Excellent birdie opportunity for Abe Answer of the Fireballs.
Fabulous shot from Danny Lee. This is
Smith.
where Cam Smith ended up at 9, actually got away with it. Played kind of a sandy bunker shot there almost, and a great chance for 3.
Dean Burmester for eagle at 17.
Hello. Oh! That's Brooks with his second shot at the 9th. Oh, nearly his last.
Torque 2 behind the Majestics in the team competition, and that's how the Majestics took the lead. Lee Westwood for birdie at 5.
Graham McDowell. This is the 16th hole, and this for birdie.
Wow. So Sebastian Munoz has an opportunity here at the 2nd to regain the outright lead. Yes, what a start to the weekend for Sebastian Munoz. 5 under par, a stroke clear of Henrik Stenson. Well, I'm not wearing my Majestics hat today. I only wore it for rehearsal yesterday.
Lee Westwood for birdie at 7.
Be still my beating heart. Lee Westwood has come to Orlando to play. He is 3 under par. The Majestics are leading the way. Well, you saw Matthew Wolff climb the pylon, and this is how he did it. This from off the green at 8. The par 3. Oh, and he's playing superbly on the opening day here in Orlando. 4 under par, 2 behind our leader, Sebastian Munoz.
Yeah, I think Reed's going to pull the trigger now. Good thing for Reed is he's playing into the wind, but he's got hardly any room to work with. Oh,
wow, I got it in short of the hole too.
Touch of class that.
9 holes to play on day 1.
And a lot of these guys who are going into the Masters next week with high hopes, and a lot of people giving them high expectations as well, I think they are putting a lot of pressure on themselves this week, and certainly it's coming out in some of the performances.
Brooks Koepka for birdie at 12. And it drops, and it gets smash level with the Majestics on 11 under in our team competition, and Brooks himself goes to 3 under, 4 back of our leader.
DeChambeau for birdie at 13. Sebastian Munoz on the tee at 6. Danny Lee on the tee at 13.
Right foot slipped a little there.
Oh,
Make a whole lot of difference.
I'll do it.
Now let's see if DJ would have learned something from those last 2 shots. He's got a 9-iron in hand, playing a little punch.
Well, the line's good.
Wow. Sebastian Munoz is not slowing down. This is for birdie at 6. He teed off at 14, and this took him to 8 under par. What a start for the man from Bogota, Colombia.
Dean Burmester, his 3rd at the par 5, hole number 4, slide uphill lie on this little pitch shot. Nearly perfect.
Laurie Cantor, who's in for the injured captain, Martin Keimer. He's having a terrific first day as well. He'll have that for birdie and to go to 4 under par. Harold Varner III is a proud range goat, and this was for eagle at 13, and he's 3 under par. HV3 scores have counted every round he's played in LIV Golf, looking to make it 19 out of 19 today. Matthew Wolff for birdie at 11.
Oh, right in the throat. Oh. Now back at 14. DJ taking a drop from the cart path here.
It's looking to land this right about 15 feet short of that whole location's got to go. Oh,
Oh, that's
what
an
a
excellent
shot.
shot. Yeah. Beautifully judged.
Dustin Johnson is stalking the 14th green. This for a much needed birdie for DJ.
Great result with that pitch from way off the green.
Yes.
There you go.
Brooks Koepka's Smash GC lead the way at the moment in the team competition by 2 shots. This is second shot at 16. All 4 Smash GC players are under par at the moment. Chase, Brooks and Matthew Wolff. Their scores are counting.
Mark Leishman with his second at the second. Oh, yeah, wonderful shot from the rough. Leishman quietly going about his business as well at 3 under.
Teammate Cam Smith, this looks awkward, is second at 17.
Ball well below his feet. Always the danger of miss it to the right. Yeah, that's a wonderful shot from that awkward stance.
Richard Bland playing his third at number 10 from the bunker. Very little sand, should have some spin. Nice.
Well, the Cleeks are tied for first. A 4-way tie now on 10 under par.
Phil with his second shot at 16. Yeah, beautiful.
Well, Cameron Tringale is a member of the High Flyers. He teed off at the 9th today. This for birdie at 3. He is 1 under par. His score counting for the High Flyers. Charles Howell III had a slow start today. Champion in Mexico, but what about that for birdie at the 2nd?
DJ now from a long way right.
It's going to start breaking right about there.
Beautiful touch.
Oh, what a lag.
Matthew Wolff for birdie at 13. Yeah, right in the middle. He's 4 back.
Phil at 16 for birdie.
Back to even par for lefty. Our leader now at 10. Oh, that's well done. Dean Burmester pretty much stone dead there.
Matt Jones for birdie at the 11th to go to 1 under par. Nicely done by Matthew. Now Louis Oosthuizen, who was part of that 4-man playoff in Tucson. That was for birdie at 3 for Louis Oosthuizen, who is a member of Stinger GC, and they have climbed into second place behind Smash. Dean Burmester at the 10th.
20th at Mayakoba, 33rd in Tucson. Great shot there.
Bryson DeChambeau for birdie at 1.
Did he?
He did. 2 under par for Bryson.
Jason Kokrak with his second shot at the 6th with a putter from out of the roughish stuff there. Hello. Like a homesick stoat.
Brooks Koepka, who is leading Team Smash at the moment to the first round lead in the team competition, and he's there or thereabouts on the pylon as well. Tied for third. That was his second to the first. Sebastian Munoz has finished with a birdie.
Told you he's finishing on a birdie hole.
At 13, 9 under par, a 62. Richard Bland started the day at 15 with a double bogey. This is eagle putt at 14. In it goes, 7 under par.
Wow.
A 64 for Richard Bland. What a day for Sebastian Munoz. A 62, that's the joint record low score in the history of LIV Golf. Richard Bland, double bogey on the opening hole. Ends on 7 under par. Brooks Koepka is there or thereabouts. Danny Lee, victor in Tucson, is 6 under and going very well indeed. Cam Smith, 2 under par. Bryson DeChambeau will be reasonably happy with a 2 under par. 69 as well. It was a first round to remember for Sebastian Munoz. He equalled the tour record with a first round of 62. But the likes of Brooks Koepka, Dustin Johnson, Lee Westwood and Patrick Reed have him in their sights. In the team event, Brooks' Smash GC lead the way, but only 5 strokes separate the top 7 clubs. It's day 2 of the LIV Golf League Orlando. Dom, you're watching Brooks Koepka at the second.
Yeah, he is off the fairway. Ball slightly above his feet, but the lie's good. He should get a lot of spin on this ball, and he needs it with this pin.
Oh, he did, Dom. Got that to land very, very softly, 5 feet away for birdie. Phil Mickelson, 1 under par 70 in round 1. And had a lot of opportunities from that range in round 1, but just not getting him to drop, much like Dustin Johnson.
Bubba Watson, captain of the Range Goats, second at 11, joined us in our post-game show in the studio yesterday. Always good to get his thoughts. And he'll be happy with that for a start today.
Matthew Wolff with his second shot at 18. The way he means to continue.
Matthew Wolff to start off with a birdie. Stay up. Yep. That's his 10th birdie through 19 holes.
Yeah.
67 yesterday for Matthew, 2 bogey.
Joaquin Niemann from the light rough, his second shot at the 10th. Over at 12, this is Sergio to save par. Oh, yeah.
Time for Don't Blink. Gino Chikara, tee shot at 15 for the Fireballs. Young man from Madrid, nicely done by Chikara. Let's get caught up with Cam Smith, the reigning Open champion. Says he wants the LIV players to go and compete at Augusta. Very important to him. That was his 3rd shot at the 7th. He's the captain of Ripper GC. Abraham Anser for the Fireballs, who underperformed yesterday, but that's a terrific start for him today for birdie at the 9th.
Over at number 9, lefty. It's his approach shot. Yeah, 3 nice ones there.
Just keeps hitting quality shot after quality shot, does Phil. Scott Vincent, his 2nd out of 10. Just don't see a whole lot that can go wrong with that swing.
No. Oh, not much wrong with that one.
Oh.
Definitely want to land this kind of just left side of the pin and just use that slope.
Yeah, nicely
Well judged.
played. Bryson with his second shot of the 10th. He's a guy that's overdue to play well. Off to a good start today.
Yeah, nobody's more aware of that than Bryson.
Yeah.
Let's get back to DJ at 6.
Saw a little bit of this yesterday. DJ's proximity to hole isn't that close right now. He seems a little unsure of the wind. They were looking back and forth.
Oh.
But it doesn't matter.
They're starting
Putting
to
him
drop.
well today.
Yeah. Elsewhere across Crooked Cat on this Super Saturday, Cameron Tringali of the High Flyers, his second shot into the par 4 9th hole. Doesn't come much better than that. Kevin Na, 72 yesterday. He's 1 under today after that birdie at 15. He teed off at 12. The captain of the Ironheads, I should say, who reached the podium for the first time in Tucson.
Over at the 6th. Yeah. Delightful. Taylor Gooch. Slips one in quietly.
Nice putt there.
Over at the 3rd, Mito Pereira.
"17 of 18 greens in round 1 for Mito, David, but unfortunately was second to last overall in putting for our 48-player field yesterday."
Brooks. Over at the 7th, second shot. Oh, beauty. Big fella starting to make some noise.
Oh,
This is not pretty.
You know, I was told these bunker faces are soft, they can plug. That's the 3rd plug lie I've seen. Oh, that's brilliant.
That is a fabulous shot, way above his feet, and just, it's not a shot that you can practice. You just have to know from previous experience how that one's going to come out. Now, Brandon Grace, what is he doing over there at the 4th? That's what he's doing. Okay.
Brendan Steele, lengthy bunker shot to near perfection.
This was a moment ago. Lee Westwood at 8, his second shot. Level par for the day so far. He's got a chance.
No.
Oh,
Almost. Heck of an effort.
Charles Howell III leads our individual league table after 2 events. Of course, he won in Mayakoba. It looked like he might repeat for a long time in Tucson, but then fell away on his final 9 holes. He's 3 under par. That was his second shot.
Horsfield. That at 13 earlier.
Oh,
Get off my foot.
How's your look? Sam Horsfield, beautiful touch.
Inside right is the live line aim.
I agree with it. Depends how hard he hits it. It could be right lip if he dives it in.
Oh, yes. Brooks Koepka. Metronomic so far in Orlando. 10 under par.
Most players playing only their 8th or 9th hole thus far, but still only 1 birdie on this 8th hole so far today. And another one that he doesn't have to putt. He could chip this easily.
Clearly the right play, Jerry.
Insert needle.
107. That's where he wants to land it because he's actually 109 and he's not wasting any time at all today. He's just stepping right in after the other guy's hit.
Yeah.
Brooks Koepka, 5 under par today, 11 under overall, and he is dominating. Here's Matthew Wolff with his second shot at 9.
Team smash as well. Kokrak playing well also.
Oh, what a shot from the side hill lie.
Now then, Danny Lee is climbing the pylon. This is second shot of the 10th, where he would make birdie and a very elaborate swing. Goodness me, almost straight in. But a birdie to go to 8 under par for Danny Lee.
Back to 12.
Yeah.
Lee Westwood over the back left.
Took a lot of bobbles.
Oh.
But Team Smash still has a 2-shot lead. Jason Kokrak didn't count yesterday, even though he shot 3 under 68. Counting today.
Ooh, that one comes back like a garlic milkshake.
Par 5, 17th. Cam Smith has this for Eagle 3.
There it is. Maybe that'll shake him loose a little.
Is vaulting up the pylon with that eagle. Little uphill lie, Dom. This is ideal, isn't it?
I tell you, I said you can hold it too, and he sort of had a shake of the head.
Oh!
Glad he hit it close. I probably shouldn't have said that.
Patrick Reed up and over the little oak tree.
Not the way Jerry pronounced it.
Yeah. That's a good shot from Patrick.
Laurie Cantor. He's moving on up the pylon. This for birdie out at 10. Double breaker. Oh yes.
Yeah. Right-hand turn.
Now this is Phil to say par at 1.
Oh, there's a par.
One way to do it.
That has to be a net 3. Taylor Gooch with his second shot at 17. Oh, yeah.
Shot.
Beauty.
That'll give Gooch a chance to get it to 7 under and just 5 back of Koepka.
Oh, eagle for Charles Schwartzel, who is 6 under par today. Laurie Cantor's having a terrific tournament. So are the Cleeks. Laurie is 8 under par. That was his second at 11. It would lead to birdie. Oh, 5 under today for Laurie Cantor.
Oh, it's a great shot. Danny Lee with his second shot at 16. Okay.
Oh, no.
That's what I meant to do. Yeah.
Even the deputy's smiling at that one. Kevin Na out at 9, his second.
Yeah. Stone dead.
17th, Lee Westwood of the Majestics in the bunker.
Yeah, just an awkward length of bunker shot here. He's got a lot of sand to cover, but he does have some green to work with, and it is into the wind. So these guys, as good as they are out of the sand, 5 or 6 feet would not be a surprise.
It's not bad.
Yeah. He's got his name on the bag.
Mito Pereira has his third at 14.
Yeah, it's beautifully played.
DJ at 18 a moment ago.
Dom will catch us up to speed. Maybe.
I was talking to Ricky Elliott. Sorry, missed you guys. What'd you say?
Nothing.
Nothing,
Okay.
Dom. Carry on.
I'm not listening to you.
Take the rest of the day off.
Look at this. It's got a chance.
Now Brooks has this for birdie.
That was a 5-iron Brooks Koepka hit, and it was a flushed one. And there's a good look here. Should move from his left.
That looked good for a long, long time.
Left to right, similar to Danny's putt. As you can see, the last 6 feet or so, it kind of slows down straight into the green.
What a great effort.
One time.
Wow. He just got off to a fidgety start today and never really got comfortable.
Oh, the Weimaraner. Smoke
That's
is that dog's
Smoke.
name.
We met earlier, didn't
Our
we?
superintendent's dog. Every superintendent should have a dog.
Absolutely. Named after Tony Stewart, the NASCAR legend, now team owner.
Combined 12 under par for Brooks Koepka so far, heading into Championship Sunday with a 3-stroke lead over overnight leader Sebastian Munoz, who followed his 62 with a 71 today. So let's check the team leaderboard as we head into Championship Sunday. Smash with a 2-stroke lead over Torque, who have just kept with them for the most part. Cleeks 21 under par on the podium at the moment. The 9 individual LIV Golf titles so far have been claimed by 9 different players. Today, Brooks Koepka takes a 3-stroke lead into the final round. And that's not all. Brooks's Smash GC lead the way in the team competition. But Wacko Neiman's Torque are in the hunt, and you can never count out DJ's 4 aces. It can all change in the blink of an eye here on Championship Sunday.
Okay, the all-important second shot at 17 for DJ.
Flagstick on the right side of the green would set up nicely for him. Having gone to that fade years ago and transformed his career, what a beautiful shot that was.
That's exactly what he was looking for, if he can knock that one in. That's Dean Burmester at 17. That's his 3rd shot. Oh, and yeah. Well, that's all he needed.
Dean Burmester to 7 under par.
Philip with his 3rd at 14. Oh, no.
We see our player locator. Then Brooks in trouble, Dom.
Yeah, he is, but he could have been worse. The lie's not terrible. It's a bit fluffy. Definitely looking right. He's got to turn this 20 yards.
That's not easy with a lofted club.
No, it's not, but at least the wind is not hurting him too much from the left now, so I think he can do it. Boy, this is right at it. It might have to get down.
Oh, what a shot.
Oh, wow.
Mito Pereira, his 2nd shot at the 2nd hole, par 4.
7-iron in hand from Ito. One of the players that are great in the wind.
Oh. That'll work.
Patrick Reed has this for par at 2.
Oh, stays in touch. That's a big one.
Oh, heck of a catch by the hole.
Lee Westwood on the 6th tee. Oh. And he made a nice one for par on the last. That'll be a great start for Lee Westwood.
Pretty hard. Looks good.
Yeah.
Magnificent by Laurie Cantor. One of the biggest days of his young professional career, and he is all smiles.
Oh, Patrick Reed at the 3rd from the wood chips.
Yeah, lie's not great. He's going to go low. Run one up there. Use the contours of that green to feed it.
Oh, that's an excellent shot.
So, Anne, you said someone needed a hot start today to challenge Brooks Koepka.
That shot. Holy moly.
Matthew Wolff for eagle over at the 4th.
Oh, yes! Matthew Wolff. He goes to 9 under.
Pereira on the green at 3. That's for birdie.
He had to punch it out under the trees and just got a little unlucky. Didn't quite do what Patrick Reed's ball did, but left to right putt here. This is looking good. Hello.
There's your hot start, Suan. Mito Pereira joins Sebastian Munoz on 10 under par.
Reed for birdie.
There's a guy that practices harder at these putts. It's this guy, man. Right to left, uphill. Yep.
That's a heck of a birdie from where he was on the wood
Yeah,
chips.
it really was. Phil's second shot here at 17. The reachable par 5. Ooh, yeah.
At this point, trying to get some positive momentum, some good feelings, some good vibes going into next week, and also hope to get his team out of 7th place. That eagle helps.
Neiman goes down after that one at the 10th. His second shot. Oh.
Back to the leaders group, to the green at 4, and Munoz just off, looks like putting for eagle.
Right, putting from off the green, downwind, down grain. Can get away from him. Pretty good pace.
Yeah.
Well, Graham McDowell is the interim captain in the absence of Martin Keimer for the Cliques, looking for a podium finish, level with the 4 aces on 24 under par. Oh, that was at the first hole for a birdie. Here's Matthew Wolff on the tee at 9.
Arlo, we're going into a set of holes where he can really take advantage of his length, being number 1 in driving distance.
Well, Matthew Wolff is one of golf's greatest young talents, and that is a fabulous tee shot at the 400-yard par 4 9th.
Wow.
Pereira now.
Yeah, he just got to take advantage of this very mild condition compared to the last couple of days. Just a wedge. Go time for Munoz. Sorry, Pereira, pardon me.
Wow. That just cranks up the tension a little. Well, that birdie will tie Team Smash with Torque. Dean Burmester of Stinger, second shot at the 5th. Stinger 2 behind the Cliques after 2 4th-place finishes so far in the team contest this season. And he's having himself a round today, Dean Burmester, already 4 under for the day.
As we watch Westwood with a little beauty here. Oh, all right. Charles Howell with his 3rd shot at 17. Kind of an awkward one there, just from the fringe, a difficult angle. Oh, yeah. Made that look simple.
Let's take you out to the 15th for the Fireballs. Carlos Ortiz, how about that? His 2nd shot. That was for birdie. Taylor Gooch is a range goat. This for birdie at 13. Beautifully done by Taylor Gooch.
Tell you what, the Munoz has hit it by Brooks a couple of times off the tee.
Yeah, he's sneaky long.
Yeah, he certainly is. Has this got... Oh, he's kind of found it. Is he going to carry the bunker?
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow. Brooks Koepka is living La Vida Loca.
Green skittle coming your way.
2 shots he leads Munoz by with a great birdie opportunity. Something special required for Dustin Johnson. He's 3 under today. This is for birdie at 6, and that's how we got there. That is special from Dustin Johnson. Smash with a 2-stroke lead over Torque.
I think Smash may have a 3-shot lead when they leave this green, though, Arlo.
Yep.
Unless, of course, Munoz can have a say about it. But this is not an easy putt.
Made it look easy.
Wait a minute. Wow. Incredible from Sebastian Munoz.
Now he's looking to land this 3 or 4 feet short of the green, bump it, take some speed off. Lies all right.
Well, he flew it the whole way, and pretty good shot.
This for birdie.
Yeah, this will move aces up as well.
Patrick Reed closes to within 3 of Brooks Koepka. The 4 aces have some daylight now on the podium in the team competition. Here's Pat Perez for birdie at 18 for the 4 aces. Oh, magnificent, Patrick.
He is magnificent in every way.
It'll be Brooks next, Dom, from off the green. This technically for birdie.
Yeah, it is. He's got the putter out. That's the right club. It's pretty bare ground there, and it's sort of the grass is lying towards him.
Brooks Koepka taking care of business. A phenomenal effort. He goes to 15 under par. He's playing like a champion here at Crooked Cat. Sebastian Munoz then, having seen that putt drop from Brooks Koepka, this to keep pace. Blow for blow. Nerves of steel for Sebastian Munoz. He's back to within 2 of Brooks Koepka. 9 holes to play on Championship Sunday. Matthew Wolff coming off a bogey. He's on the tee at 13. Well, he has the only hole-in-one in LIV Golf history so far. He's got a birdie opportunity there, which would be crucial for Smash, who have fallen 2 behind Torque.
About 6 or 8 inches outside the left. Yep. Dean Burmester with his second shot up the hill at the 10th.
Cameron Tringale's approach at 17.
And it may all boil down to this hole. That's a beauty from Cameron Tringale.
Now this is vital, Dom.
He didn't get plugged, came out of his ball mark, rode about 4 or 5 yards. It's a good lie.
Just what you'd expect. That's Brandon Grace trying to do the same thing. And yeah!
Fabulous stuff from Brandon Grace, who just loves life on the LIV Golf Tour. Dustin Johnson is on the tee at 13. He is 5 under par today.
Yeah, this has got to be cheering Dustin up immensely going into next week. This round. Oh, a fabulous shot. That's one of the best we've seen here to this tucked-in flag.
Meanwhile, Lee Westwood. This for birdie at 18.
He didn't.
He blooming well did. 8 under par for Lee Westwood.
Well, given there's such a good tee shot, that's got to be one of the worst breaks you can get.
Yeah, that's
It's not an easy lie. Ball above his feet, grass behind the ball. That is
what a great
magnificent.
effort. Oh, really a great effort from there.
The 4 aces have closed to within a shot of the leaders. And this is how Peter Uihlein did it. Wow. A long-distance birdie putt, and they are to within a stroke of the lead as the shadows lengthen here at Crooked Cat.
Oh, that is an ideal lie. Club face way open. Green slopes toward him as well. It helps.
Uh-oh. What a moment! Incredible! Sebastian Munoz will not go down lightly. He is a shot behind Brooks Koepka, and Torque level again with smash.
Uline playing his last hole at 6. Oh, and stakes it!
3 scintillating days of golf has come down to the final group down at 18.
Looks like they've decided Brooks is away, Dom.
It looks like it, Jerry. They had a little look at each other.
Boy, these are nervy.
There's a lot on the line, isn't there?
If he puts this away, he will win the individual event, and it will put untold pressure on Sebastian Munoz to make his putt. Brooks Koepka creates LIV golf history. He's the first man to win 2 titles. He holds his nerve. He adds Orlando to his title in Jeddah, and he will head to Augusta in fine fettle. This to win the team event for Torque by a shot. Goes in, Torque win for the first time. If it misses, likely it's going to be a team playoff. Munoz puts it away. Torque victorious for the first time. What an event we've had here in Orlando. So let's just confirm how it all finished. Brooks Koepka, our champion, 15 under par. He outlasted a spirited Sebastian Munoz by a shot. Patrick Reed had a terrific final day, 67 for him today, level with Dean Burmester, who was 7 under today.
And Burmester wins the tiebreaker. He gets the podium position.
Good for Dean. A little further down, Bryson DeChambeau, 4 under today. Good for him. He'll go to Augusta feeling slightly better about things. So the team leaderboard ended like this. Look at that. Torque 36 under par, Smash GC 35 under par. The 4 aces with a gallant effort on the final day.